Yeah. Yeah.
Didn't want to rotate, didn't want to light off. And so on my lead run, I was trying to compensate for knowing that we were fighting an issue. And it was just a little bit too hot going up the hole, up into the keyhole. I put 2 tires off, and from there it was just salvaging. I was doing everything I could. I usually run 4th gear coming out of the keyhole. I was running 3rd and shifting late, and just, we have an absolutely amazing team, but there's always room for improvement. And these are those moments that we get stronger, we learn things, and right now, with James being able to keep his composure on that black line I gave him. He almost took a pass on me, and I was no way I was letting that happen. So good for him for keeping composure, and I'm excited.
All right, here we go.
For the rest of the night. I'm going to take my suit off, go sit up with my family, and watch our team do what they do. And if we can keep James in a car, he's going to win tonight.
Thanks very much, Jared.
All right, thank you so much. Hiro Manoa and Jeff Jones. Again, Vonnegut Jr., a lot of things to say there, but right now, Hiro Manoa, who really made a statement, raised a lot of eyebrows. This young, let's call him 2nd overall in the FD Japan Championship, but Jeff Jones got a lot of momentum, as we said.
Yeah, love the big Japanese swing that we get there. I mean, we see a lot of Japanese drivers do this, and it checked up Jeff Jones pretty hard there. And you can see almost half the rear end of Hiro Manoa, a little bit straight there through the 2nd outside zone, and that pushes him wide. Now Jeff almost looking for a pass, and there we go. Jeff Jones takes the pass as Hiro Manoa not able to complete the keyhole correctly. So good spot to do it. In my opinion, he's fully in his right to do it. But you got to be careful when you try to make that, because it can bite you. It really, really can bite you. So take a look here. You can see Manoa very straight through it, Jeff in the correct line, and Manoa basically allowing him to pass by him there as they exit out the keyhole. So Hiro Manoa, I mean, this is a tough track. It's a very tough track. And if you go wide in that section and your chase car is on the right line, this is what happens.
Yeah, and Manoa, from what I understand, Robbie was telling me. So the judges are actually asking for a replay right now, which is interesting. Don't know if we're going to actually show it to the public, or they just want to watch it, but I think they're going to take a look back here. And Robbie was talking, Robbie lives in Japan. He commutes over here. Yeah, there's a debeating. So here, let's take a look here. So here goes Manoa on initiation. Again, part of that Jerry Yang camp, goes into outside zone 1.
You can see him the car.
Yeah, the attitude of the car.
Oh, I think I saw it there.
Yeah.
Inside tire.
Well, the attitude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, good for him for staying on it and trying to just push through the rest of the problem. But Jeff probably saw it, so I'm curious if that's, the rumble strips coming down. There was a pretty interesting conversation in the drivers' meeting about this as to, outside side.
Oh yeah, that you can definitely see that back left corner.
Yeah.
But I think it happened. I think it happened earlier.
Yeah.
I think it happened earlier, and that's why Jeff was just right there. And again, going back to Robbie Nishida's inside, as soon as he left Long Beach, and look at how aggressive those steps are, and then you got to go backwards against them. That's beside the point, but I think it happened even previous to that.
Here's the thing, they are allowing you to utilize that part of the track at your own risk. So this is a conversation that happened in the drivers' meeting, whether that is part of the track or that is not part of the track. And basically after the conversation, the judges said, okay, if you want to use that part of the track, go ahead, but use it at your own risk. And this is the risk. This is the problem that it could be. There was no real contact made, so we'll have to see what they end up saying here as the judges, scrutinizing exactly when that tire came off.
Yeah, and this is what they're analyzing right now. I could see, our crew talking to Manoa's mom, actually, who's a spotter, and then Manoa, a great talent here.
I mean, the bumper fell off, but that's the way I saw it, and I guess Reese probably saw it similar.
Reese saw it the same way, and Robbie, again, we want to see dynamic runs. I appreciate it. We'll let you go because we got cars on the line. So all right, so contact happened. There it is. Matt Field gets the win.
Yeah.
Again, this is these guys. they did a great job yesterday. They continually, it's a tough call. Again, we'd love to have all the angles. Here we go. So we're back to the second half of the Manoah-Jones battle. Now Jones out front. Manoah has a heavy deficit. How is Jeff going to handle this? Again, that momentum, that EVO Auto Works. Nissan 370Z ripping up the hill. The Prisma vehicle top on oils. And now coming in. Jeff really needs to just play it safe here. Manoah needs to throw down a heater of a run. We'll see if he can do that. Hiro Manoah. A lot of eyeballs on him, but Jeff Jones, that big drift energy, he is showing everybody that right now. Well done by Jeff Jones. Unfortunately, Manoah, hand out the window. You can see him. I don't know exactly what that implies, but
I think Jeff knew exactly what he had to do, which is put down a solid run. You don't have to go crazy. You don't have to like dump it through the dirt. All I got to do is fill all the zones, get through the track, make sure I don't get past, make sure I don't do anything silly, stay off the rumble strips. You know, I make it sound very easy, but you know, just getting around this track is an absolute nightmare. But Jeff Jones knew exactly, you know, he understood the assignment at the end of the day, and that assignment was put down a good run, make sure I don't do anything crazy, and I'll be able to get the win.
Crazy, and like you said, Manoah, just what a talent, man. Really cool to see him just progress and just evolve. Jerry Yang Racing picking him up, and Juka Racing, a great talent. But Jeff Jones gets the win. Congratulations to him, our track